Hello everyone, this is Francis from Nintendo and PlayerEssence.com, and in this video I'll be discussing everything we know about Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem and Fire Emblem for Wii U. First things first, what is Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem? Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem is a crossover role-playing game developed by Intelligent Systems, the creators of Fire Emblem, and Atlus, the creators of popular franchises such as Shin Megami Tensei and the spin-off series, Persona. Needless to say, these two development studios are probably some of the best in the world when it comes to crafting quality role-playing games. Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem was first announced on January 23, 2013 as part of Nintendo's Nintendo Direct presentation. Shortly after the first trailer aired, Nintendo did confirm the game will be a role-playing game. However, Nintendo did not unveil what type or subgenre the role-playing game will be for Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. The Fire Emblem series has always been a traditional strategy RPG, where characters move via a grid map, while Shin Megami Tensei has had multiple variations of the RPG within its history. The latest title in the Shin Megami Tensei franchise that is exclusive to the 3DS is Shin Megami Tensei 4, which is a classic turn-based RPG game. So it's mid-2014, where has the game been since then? At E3 2014, Nintendo producer Hitoshi Yamagami stated that despite there not being any new information on the title, development is, quotations, right on schedule. But if I answer in any more detail, I will lose my job, so please have mercy on me. Nintendo and Atlus could be reworking the game's final art design and look, similar to how Yoshi's Woolly World went on a bit of a hiatus due to completely changing the art style. Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem could be going through that same transitional period. What information do we have on the possible setting and gameplay? In an interview with magazine Hobbyist Consolas, Hitoshi Yamagami discussed the possible setting of Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, saying that the game could possibly be set in our times, on the real world. Here's his full quote. For a long time, I wanted to create a Fire Emblem on our times, on the real world. Imagine a Pegasus that comes from the sky and lands on the building 109 of Shibuya, Tokyo. I always thought that would be incredible. At the same time, I know it's hard because of how Fire Emblem is. I visited many companies to express these ideas. When I went to Atlus, I was told that Shin Megami Tensei together with Fire Emblem is what I wanted. So I soon said that to Intelligent Systems and started this very special collaboration. Oops, I shouldn't say that the game takes place in real world. We haven't announced it, right? This clearly states the premise of the game could feature time travel to tie the worlds together. Koei Tecmo and Nintendo have a similar theme with Hyrule Warriors, as Sia opens up portals to different worlds for Zelda's characters to merge in one. This is some sort of time traveling mechanic that we could see in Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. Intelligent Systems and Atlus could also use the plot twist to bring the worlds of Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem together. To be honest, I would be surprised if they didn't take the same route that Hyrule Warriors is taking. That's all the information I have on Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. Let's move on to Fire Emblem Wii U, as I have a few bits of information I would like to discuss. Hitoshi Yamagami once again talked about Fire Emblem, saying that Fire Emblem on Wii U would have to sell around 700,000 units to justify development. Fire Emblem Awakening has broke 1.5 million units on the Nintendo 3DS, and the recent inclusion of Robin and Lucina to Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS spiked the sales even further for Fire Emblem Awakening. In total, there are 4 characters from the Fire Emblem universe in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, being Marth, Ike, Lucina, and Robin. All previous Smash Bros. Games only had 2 characters from that universe. This signals to me Nintendo is trying or acknowledging that Fire Emblem is indeed a big franchise for them. That would likely point to more games in the franchise outside of the crossover we are getting with Atlus. In the last bit of news, Intelligent Systems did trademark Fire Emblem and Emblem back in June of 2013. If development of the game started around that time, we could potentially see a new Fire Emblem game on Wii U in 2015 or late 2016. Nintendo could potentially deliver a 1-2 punch of Fire Emblem awesomeness in 2015 with Fire Emblem Wii U and Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. In 2015, Nintendo has Xenoblade Chronicles, Splatoon, Devil's Third, Kirby, Yoshi's Woolly World, Mario Maker, Star Fox, and The Legend of Zelda Wii U. Many of those games are listed for the first half of 2015. Fire Emblem or Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem for Wii U could potentially slip into that summer/fall spot. Well, that is all the information I have on Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem and Fire Emblem Wii U. If you liked the video, please give us a like. It helps us spread the content of P and Nintendo across YouTube. Subscribe if you're someone new. On this channel, you'll get new videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, with specialized shows like the Super Smash Bros. Show and Player Essence Cross Nintendo. Make sure to visit PlayerEssence.com for all your news, reviews, previews, trailers, tips, and tricks. Thanks a lot, and we will see you for the next video.